What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am the Mint, and today I have some War Pigeon gameplay. And basically, the reason why I'm making this video, I know I made War Pigeon videos in the past, but today was something special. I actually went all out on having fun and laughs and just enjoying myself and not trying to play competitively, and I still won the game. I did pretty decent on KD. I think I went -1, but I just didn't care. I was just having fun. There was a lot of funny things that happened. And one other thing that did happen, which kind of is a little bit more astonishing to me when it comes to Battlefield, because I'm not used to groups of people really going all out on camping in Battlefield. And yes, we have campers in all first-person shooter games. There's no denying that fact, but I really noticed that there was just this one spot where the people would run with the pigeon and they would stay in there, or it would spawn in there, and they would stay in there just for all eternity, and you would have to lob grenades in there just to get kills or some points, or you would die a lot. And it was funny, but we still managed to win the game, which was sweet. I think I released the pigeon twice. Once because one of my teammates died, and I picked it up and boom, I released it because it was already done and written and everything, because you're like writing a memo or some shit, I don't know, or coordinates to where to send the artillery. So I was just like, okay, cool. So I ran with it. I was like, who's got the pigeon? Oh shit, I got the pigeon. So I released it, and then the second time I captured it, and then I released it eventually. I'm pretty sure. Can't confirm right now because my memory kind of sucks at the moment. But yeah, it was pretty intense, a lot of fun, a lot of camping. So I'm like, holy shit, dude! It's almost like some of these people that play all sorts of variety of different first-person shooter games that think they're good because they camp all game. They have transitioned into Battlefield now, and I see that a little bit more often. You'll see campers. Yes, I'm not going to deny the fact that if I use a sniper, I'm more campy because I don't know how to run and gun with a sniper rifle. I think it's impractical in Battlefield. You can run and gun with a sniper rifle in Call of Duty because it's Call of Duty. That they make it either way too easy or way too complex, or there's just so many different ways they fuck it up. But Battlefield does a pretty decent job on snipers, and it was a little bit more challenging in Battlefield 4, but it was so much fun in Battlefield 4. And then like I'm transitioning to Battlefield 1 with sniping, and I'm like, I can't say there's anything really wrong with it. Maybe some of the snipers are either underpowered or overpowered, something like that, or they're not equally balanced or in any kind of sense at all. They're kind of like mixed match. You don't know what to expect out of which one, especially because I don't look up the charts or anything. I just kind of go by what I feel when it comes to the rifle itself. I think that's the best kind of stats you can actually have, is by what you feel. Me being a person that I've sniped in multiple different games just because I like the challenge. Sometimes it was more challenging to snipe in certain games because depending on the map, depending on who you play with, depending on your loadout, like in Call of Duty as an example, because I used to snipe there as well. But I'm not just narrow-minded. I'm not going to use one specific type of weapon like snipers. I use all sorts of different weapons. So like in Battlefield 4, I'll use SMGs, PDWs, I'll use assault rifles, LMGs. Like LMGs, I think a little bit less than anything else. Shotguns here and there, very rarely as well. I don't really like shotguns. I feel it's kind of like an insult type of weapon. It's kind of insulting and it's inferior, at least to me. Just because if there was a map that's strictly up close, I could understand that. There are moments like that where shotguns could shine, but I just don't like them really that much. On a personal level, it's just something I don't like shotguns. But here I was just having a blast. I was using my medic class, and it was so much fun. And it's like that's almost like the aggressive way of playing as a medic. There was instances where I was like, I'm right next to you, I can revive you. Oh wait, no, you respawned. Okay, I'm right there, I can revive you. Sometimes you don't want to revive somebody because it's either you're going to die or they're going to die or both of you are going to die. But sometimes it's worth the risk because you still get some points for it. So it's like, the fuck? And that person, I'm pretty sure, that has happened to me before. I got revived, and then that guy and me died right after. I was like, okay, fuck it, whatever, it's a game, get over it. So yeah, that was my experience with that. But like medic classes, to me, I'm having fun with the medic class. But I still haven't found my like weapon that I really enjoy in a meta class. I just, I kind of use a little bit of what I feel like, but I've been using I forgot what the fuck it's called. I think it's like the first one that you can get, and it's basically it has like the whole thing where you hold the trigger down, it will continue firing. It doesn't have any like significant rate of fire or anything, but it's only 5 rounds I think anyway to begin with, so it's like it's kind of cool just to instead of you going 1 2 3 like just 1 1 1 1 1 1 just pressing that trigger, you can just hold it and shoot, and you can focus on aiming where you want the rounds to eventually go. At least in my mind, it's kind of weird, but as of right now, still having fun with Battlefield. Like it's strange how I played the test trial for Infinite Warfare. I was like, I can't say that it's complete shit, but it is bad. It does suck, But I thought I would give it a chance with the test trial. But I'm like, I played it for maybe a total of 2 hours within the entire time that it was available, and I was like, I'm actually kind of good on this. Like, I'm in the most legitimate way, like, fuck this. I don't, like, it doesn't seem to, it doesn't suck me into playing more. Like, I just don't feel like playing it anymore, basically, it was what my reaction is. With Battlefield 1, on the other hand, like, I mean, yeah, like, the only thing with Battlefield 1 is that, like, I'll play Team Deathmatch, I'll play some War Pigeons, I'll play some Rush, and then I'll be like, let's do a game of domination or something, or I'll be like, let me do like a thing of operations, or let me do conquest. I'll change it up here and there, but I'll never lose that like love for the game. Sometimes when I'm really, really tired and I start to notice that I'm doing really bad because I'm tired, or like if I was sick, I tend to shy away from the game because then I'm sick or I'm tired, so I'm not going to have fun because I'm sick or tired, and I'm going to do bad. It's only going to frustrate me. But when I'm full, like 100%, and I'm just doing well, and I'm happy or whatever, I'm in a good mood, especially like in the morning, ironically, like I'll have some coffee and play some Battlefield. It's really fucking weird, but I'm like, this is a lot of fun. It was very enjoyable, pleasurable, fun, and plus I use the class I've been stuck using the Assault class because, the Hellregal or whatever, or Hellregal or whatever the fuck it's called. But I'm like, I wanted to change it up, then I started sniping, and I was using the Gewehr with optical sight or whatever, or telescopic sight, I think that's what it's called. Like, I had fun with that, but I'm like, I want to use the medic class for whatever reason. It's funner to revive people. It just you feel like you're useful. And ironically, I've heard like things like, from like bigger big Battlefield YouTubers, saying something about the meta class being kind of like, could be better, or this and that, but it's their opinions. And me, I'm like, it's about the fun factor. It doesn't matter if it's a shitty class. I'm still having fun with it. I control people. You can revive players, and especially you can launch those grenade things. You get 3 of them, so you can really launch them in a room when there's a pack of motherfuckers in there just, jerking off in a circle jerk or whatever the fuck. But yeah, anywho, I'm the Mitten. Hopefully enjoy the gameplay, or hopefully enjoy the video. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Hit that like button if you want to. Definitely subscribe and leave me a comment. And that's about it. Peace.
The enemy has released the pigeon. The enemy has lost the pigeon. A pigeon has been located. Enemies picked up the pigeon. We have picked up the pigeon. released the pigeon. The pigeon has delivered our message. We need to deliver one more pigeon. Enemies picked up the pigeon. Enemies picked up the pigeon. Enemies picked up the pigeon. The enemy
Lass mich deine Wunden
return to the
versorgen.
combat area. We have picked up the pigeon. Message written. The pigeon is ready to be released. The pigeon has delivered our message.
Ist verletzt. Ich kann dir helfen.